Ta-da! Making sure everything works. Ta-da! Back to Xavier's birthday, and he just passed out on the table as usual. Making sure the audio works and stuff. It's been a while since my last. I think the last time I streamed was like Zane's birthday, and now here we are a month later. It's Xavier's. Okay, everything. Is everything working? No, I need to put this thing. Where is it? Don't worry. That's if I want to point to the voice. Anyway, today I will be reading Xavier's birthday event. The time of the year. Sure. Also, I just want to say, like, I did not dress him in bunny ears. He decided to show up like this. It's like, no, we gotta make you all nice and pretty for your birthday. I did get, like, enough currency stuff for his. Let him decide. Not today, I'm making you dress up, not in bunny ears. Here's like you dress up nicely. Bunny ears for later. I really like his outfit. Little accessories. I'm noticing my teacup is in front of Xavier. It's like, wait a minute. There. Yeah, there you go. I was like, what's that on the screen? Why is there a teacup right there? No. Oh yeah, like earlier I was like pulling here to join us. Wait, where are we going? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Earlier, like, oh, Xavier. What was I saying before I get distracted by his cute face? Oh yeah, usually when you log in, you get a phone call. But since I was like doing, I wouldn't say last minute pulls, more like I was doing missions to get Daya, and then he made me buy things. So don't worry about my spending. And it's been not much, but it's just enough. It's like killing me with gotcha. So I'm gonna like replay the video. Barbecue stand and like, ooh, barbecue. But later, we gotta go over your birthday call. Yeah.
Were you sleeping? I have insomnia.
Who would have guessed?
It's weird. It's probably because every time I close my eyes, I think about the cake you made for me.
I still have to make
or
the cake.
party under the meteor shower. Or, plainly, I can't stop thinking about you.
Xavier.
Is it to the point where I can't sleep? Yeah, basically. Birthdays were never special to me. In other words, they were just dates on a calendar. But this birthday is different thanks to you. Now it's a shared memory of us.
Be like, oh, look at him.
You said that no matter which galaxy I'm in, there will always be a sea of flowers and a letter waiting for me. But I want something more than that. I want to visit more galaxies with you, find more seas of flowers, and write more letters to each other. Of course, I'll still look forward to reading books with you all day. As I said before, that star will always be here. So please say happy birthday to me in person from now on.
Oh.
Good night.
Or depending on how long this game lasts, but still always say happy birthday. Here he is in his cute outfit. Oh, before I go on, I'm like in a different outfit. Since like Halloween time, I have plans for this outfit, but we'll see if those plans go through around in the month. I have to see. So yeah.
Everyone needs a work-life balance. All I did was adjust the part for life.
It's too much work. Ta-da! Birthday event. What is this? Oh yeah, claim. Mess. messages. I'm gonna make a cake for him. This is the part of the stream where I struggle trying to be like, what's a cute cake design? I hope people remember this year to decorate their cakes. I've been seeing pictures be like, oh, it's the time of year again where I forget. And at the point, it's just like the past two are all blank. At the point, just make it all blank for this week. I love the little bunnies. Birds. I don't want the blue one. Because I always think of the blue flowers. The other ones are also cute. I remember like they were like released this like cake design a few days ago, and people were like, "We have the cake done already." It's like, what do you mean you got it done? Unless you got like a sneak peek of what it looks like. There's no way you got that done in like 2 hours. Let's see. What are these decorations? Oh, it's a cute bunny. I don't want that. All these decorations are so cute. I want them. I want to make something because, like, you know, this theme is like flowers and bunnies and stars. These are all kind of similar looking. No, definitely bunnies. And then maybe add a little more gold. I think. Okay, it didn't take that long to decorate the cake. Thank God. I think it's all. It looks good. It's so cute. Yeah, I like how that. Went to Twitter. Save this for later. Alright, now to read the. Wait, no. First, I claim it. Now I read the next part. Wait, I remember people were like, who is this guy? Why'd they do to his model compared to like his like usual 2D art? Tell me, Jeremiah, have you made a fake ID for Xavier before? He's like sweating. He's like,
Why do you ask?
It's like, I just wanted to make fake IDs when we got here from the future, or wherever he's from. We're sitting outside of Philo. After I posed my question, Jeremiah's hand that's in the middle of trimming a provision tree started trembling. It's like, I was nervous. Jeremiah and I direct our gazes to the radiant figure sitting serenely amid a cluster of flowers behind the glass door. Well, obviously it's because 3 days ago, the association issued a notice for everyone to renew their hunter's licenses. During this process, I got a glimpse of Xavier's information in the system. Ooh. I noticed in the birthday column that the date listed is October 16th, which is fast approaching. I want to celebrate his birthday in a meaningful way. Assuming, of course, the date is real.
So that's why. You could have told me earlier. I almost
Like, when's his
ruined the
birthday?
tree.
No, we don't want that. Seemingly relieved, Jeremiah continues trimming.
I don't think you can fake a birth date on a hunter's license. It's definitely legitimate.
hoping. Including the year and the date? Are you sure? Jeremiah rubs his nose, lets out a nervous chuckle, and quickly changes the subject.
But do you think someone like him would remember his birthday?
I don't know, he seems pretty chill, but it's like, eh. I turn around, only to see that the radiant figure is still sitting. I turn around. I didn't worry about my voice. I turn around, only to see the radiant figure still sitting with the flowers. And here he is. With Jeremiah's confirmation, I hold up the prison tree. I carry it back to its original spot, which is next to Xavier. He looks at me, then at the tree, and quietly pulls out a small stool from beneath a nearby potted plant, placing it behind me while he gave me a seat.
So, we're here on our day off just to take care of this tree?
Yep. We can't let it die. Sometimes it's nice to see these lively plants, right? As Xavier reaches out to touch I need to read slower. As Xavier reaches out to touch a leaf, specks of light appear around him. They gracefully float up. I look at his face, and the question Jeremiah asked me lingers in my mind. Do you know what day the 16th of this month is?
The 16th. Is it a workday?
No. Think about it some more.
The anniversary of Bunny's Hot Pot, the release date for the newest episode of Super Hunters, International Harmless Small Wanderer Protection Day.
They're all incorrect. After a moment of silence, Xavier eventually turns his gaze toward the provision tree beside him.
The day this provision tree is revitalized?
Seriously? You really don't remember your own birthday, do you?
Oh.
Now he remembered. Xavier freezes. Then he returns to being nonchalant.
October 16th comes around every year. Even if I forget it this year, there's always next year.
Oh, but
It's as
this
normal
year-
as any other day.
Who talks about their birthday like that? How'd you celebrate it before?
I don't remember. I probably slept until I woke up in the morning. Then I spent the afternoon reading. And at night, I took care of the plants on the balcony and observed the stars. I also might have head out to fight some wanderers. That's about it.
It really is no different from any other day. I mean, I don't really do anything that special. I mostly just like eat nice food and eat desserts. And usually it's like hang out with my friends and stuff. I see. I'll pick out a book that we can read together on the 16th. To avoid raising Xavier's suspicions, I throw out a decoy idea, and quickly start sketching out a birthday plan in my mind. To my surprise, he seems to accept my proposal willingly. He nods and holds out his hand toward me. Oh. Good hold hands.
All right then. It's settled.
Totally a chill birthday plan, nothing crazy. Okay. Next story. Right? While I haven't meticulously planned every detail, I decided to make Philo the first stop for his birthday party. He gave me flowers for the first time at Philo, so I should do something for him there in return. That's pretty much all I need to set up at the venue. I look at the coffee table before me. It's covered with big rabbit-shaped balloons and a balloon pump I purchased from the store earlier. I rummage through the cabinets and take out the starlights we hung up during one of our camping trips. Ooh. but something's missing. The food? Or more decorations? After looking around, I spot the plushies from Twinkle Toys. They're arranged on a nearby shelf, their cheerful expressions greeting me with delight. All the plushies we got. After hesitating for a moment, I make my way to the desk and pick up the plushies Xavier and I had gotten from the claw machines. So this is bringing a whole pile of them. I guess they can be a witness to our shared memories. They might come in handy later. Oh, the door? I put the plushies on the desk and quickly walk over to open the door. And to my surprise, it's Xavier. No! Don't come inside. Xavier! Why are you here?
Your package was delivered to my place.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot to change the shipping address.
How come you're not letting me in? You don't need me to bring in the package for you?
No, my place is a mess. You should come in. Don't look at the decorations. I take another step to ensure he can't see my living room. It's been a while since I cleaned up, so everything's messy right now. I don't want you to ruin your good impression of me.
I'll get going then.
Yeah, it's totally being normal. Hey, wait. I reach out and stop Xavier. Can I borrow something from you? What do I borrow? Okay, now we're in his place.
Did you come over to my place to do some shopping?
Yeah, I'm just browsing around. Although Xavier said I could... Oh, yeah, Xavier. Hello. Going through his birthday event. Although Xavier said I could borrow as many things as I want, he still seems puzzled when he sees me carrying plushies.
Why do you need so many?
Don't question it. Surprise. It's a secret. You'll find out later. Hold on. What is that? I approach his bookcase and look at the neatly arranged stack of photos from Twinkle Photo Booth. Ooh, he's keeping photos. And upon getting a closer look, I realize there are pictures of us. Ooh. These might be useful too. As I reach for these photos, ready to examine the finer details, my hand swiftly swatches them away. Aw, can't have them.
Are you going to take them all? You can't do that.
I'll bring them back. Why?
What if you end up losing the photos?
No, I'll be extra careful. How? Do I look like the type of person who doesn't take good care of someone else's belongings? Isn't there like some lines where like they're like book falls on the floor or something?
It's hard to say.
Oh, it's a shame that the trust between two people can be instantly broken, all because of some photos.
These aren't just any photos. They're photos of us. Each one is unique.
I should have put them in a scrapbook or something. Even though Xavier sounds convincing, I know something's off with his actions. Xavier, are you hiding something from me? They're like silly photos. Xavier averts his gaze as if I exposed a secret. And since the opportunity has presented itself, I quickly take the photos from him. My eyes widen as I look at them. What's wrong with them? In these photos, I either have my eyes closed or I'm making a funny face. I'm even blurry in some. That totally happened to me. I'm so bad at taking photos. Like, I always like blink at the wrong time. Xavier, why are you keeping all of these unflattering photos of me? Didn't you agree to delete them?
Actually, I made another copy of them.
He's like, I need these for the memories.
Besides, they're not unflattering at all. They're vivid and dynamic.
That's when you know you're in love. It's like everything, it looks great. Meeting my gaze with assurance, Xavier exudes an air of conviction. It makes me believe he's genuinely praising me. It's hard to hold on to my anger in moments like these. Still, I took the photos into my pocket and pretend to be annoyed. Oh, look at the tiny photos, I see. But then they're like bigger ones. I'll hold on to these for now. Or I'll hold on to them for now. The first stop of the birthday party is almost done in terms of preparations. But the event after is what is important. Unfortunately. Where should we go? What will we do once we're there? Xavier is hard to figure out. Get food? I don't know. As I toss and turn in my bed, my mind's racing. A knock at the front door interrupts me once more. Is it Xavier again? So I just ask him directly. I mean, that's one plan. Yet, what I get at the door is a letter. Ooh. I sit cross-legged on the bed, expecting the unsigned envelope that has yellowed with age. That's an older letter? It's clearly been around for a few years. What? Weird. The address is correct. But who would write a letter to me in this day and age? Even more surprising than getting this letter is that it's Xavier's handwriting. However, most of the ink has bled through the paper, leaving only 2 lines barely legible. Jane is a fickle friend. Construction sites sprout faster than flowers bloom. Even this post office will be closed soon. Maybe I'll be in the process of finding a new place to live in next spring. The letter bears a signature date from the past, October 16th, one of his previous birthdays. But why would he send it to me? Was it a mistake? What was he trying to say in his letter? Did he want to tell me something? The 2 lines before me provide little of information. I cannot grasp the meaning behind his letter. Yet, in an inexplicable, I can't read today. Yet, an inexplicable feeling of solitude intertwined with the passage of time emanates from the paper and envelops me. These are words. As my gaze shifts to the bottom right corner, the postage stamp indicates this letter came from a nearby town. Oh? After thinking about it, I decided to explore this town on my own. On the weekend before Xavier's birthday, I took a solo train to Moonfall Bay. The small town mentioned in the letter. At first, I planned to experience the scenery Xavier once saw with his own eyes. But against all odds, with the help of the locals, successfully located the time post office mentioned in the letter that was closing down back then. It actually reopened recently. Oh, it came back. An employee walks out of the back room, probably because they heard the door being pushed.
Are you here to send a letter?
No, I'm just here browsing. Oh, I am? I nod and take the paper and pen he offers. I wonder if Xavier walked into this post office on a sunny day just like today. Did he send a letter like this? Like retracing his steps? As I gaze at the ink stains on the desk, the image of him sitting here emerges in my mind. I decide to write a reply to the past him. Before I realize it, The setting sun cast its gentle rays through the old window. It made the letter I had finished writing into its warm glow. I folded the paper in the dirt before tucking it into the envelope. With colored markers, I draw a personalized postage stamp for him in the bottom right corner of the envelope. I thought out loud.
You haven't filled in the address yet.
Oh. When I give the envelope to the employee, he glanced at the empty address field. Oh? Do you have a P.O. box here? I'll come back and get it on the 16th. After putting the key, its surface engraved with the word time into my pocket. I leave the post office, engulfed in the golden light of the setting sun. Huh? Oh.
Do you want to have some hot pot at my place tonight?
I am not in the same town. Okay. Oh, is it? Sure. Okay, I see you. Wait, how far am I away from the town that they took a trip somewhere? Oh well, I guess I'm here now. As I pick up a meatball from the hot pot, I sneak a glance at Xavier. He wholeheartedly engrossed in the meal. It's like, food.
Where did you go today?
You know, like, okay, this wasn't that far. Just like train ride away. How do you know I wasn't at home?
I found a really interesting comic today and was wondering if you wanted to read it on the 16th. I knocked on your door, but no one answered.
He's actually taking it seriously. Does he not think staying at home and reading is a bit underwhelming for his birthday? I look at his face, and for some reason, I think about the letter and the photo on his hunter's license.
Why are you looking at me like that?
He speaks with his mouth full of meatballs, his cheeks puffed out. Oh. Oh, this little face. I gently cradle his face in my hands, allowing my gaze to linger as I take a thorough look, you know. Just how long ago was that license made? His face hasn't changed at all.
Are you trying to make a rice ball here?
No, just inspecting. I'm checking to see if you're wearing a mask underneath this one.
Well, what's your conclusion?
Touching your face is nice. It's like a soft pom-pom.
The meatballs in the hot pot are delicious. Eat those.
Xavier puts a fish ball in my bowl before he lowers his head and continues enjoying his meal. I glance at the date on my phone screen. My anticipation continues to build as we get closer to the 16th. I wonder if they'll ever get to read the letter, or you really have to wait till like next year. Okay, last story. And then just making sure that's the cake I want to go with. Yes. And confirm. As soon as the morning of October 16th arrives, I head to Xavier's place and knock on his door. I thought he'd still be sleeping, but to my surprise, he's awake. Have you been waiting long?
Not at all. I just put together some great books for you to choose from.
Xavier turns around, his gaze shifting to the stack of books on the desk. Meanwhile, my attention is drawn to the white hoodie he's wearing. Xavier, you have to wear a different outfit. I knew you'd wear this today. I pull out the casual suit that I prepared for him. In one smooth motion, I push him toward his closet.
Do I have to dress up like this for reading?
Yes. Despite not understanding my intention, Xavier still cooperates. I then hand over another item I prepared, which makes him more confused.
Can you actually read a book while wearing a sleep mask?
It's an audiobook. I led Xavier, still wearing a sleep mask, to Philo. When he takes it off, he finds himself surrounded by a sea of flowers. The vibrant and diverse selection of blossoms alongside rabbit-shaped balloons fills the space around him. All these decorations were set up by Jeremiah and me yesterday. After Jeremiah offered his good wishes, he quickly found an excuse to leave. He was like, see ya. Now in the greenhouse that was once lively, it's just the two of us.
No wonder you haven't been around much lately. Is this what you've been doing?
Yep, surprise. Yeah, after all, you can read books any other day. But birthdays only happen once a year. However, as I prepare to get the cake from the cart, Xavier stops me. Huh?
Shouldn't you say something before we eat the cake?
I only planned for Philo to be the first stop, so emotional words are supposed to be saved for later. However, his sudden straightforwardness catches me off guard, leaving me flustered and unsure of how to respond. Even after a few seconds pass in silence, he still waits for my response. I feel the weight of his gaze when we make eye contact. You said before that October 16th isn't anything special. Because even if you forget it this year, it's always next year. I understand that celebrating a birthday might just be a number going up by one to you. And some experiences, whether long or short, are just ordinary parts in the span of our lengthy lives. But in my eyes, the Xavier that I see on October 16th this year is who he is right now. The one I'll see next year will be his future self. No matter which Xavier he is, I want to cherish every moment with him, as he holds a special place in my heart. Under Xavier's affectionate gaze, I gently lift the cake from the cart and hold it up. Ta-da! Happy birthday, Xavier! So what is... I think it's what I'm asking for. I still have not, like, put the app things. I don't want to say... I'm still not singing. Happy birthday to you. That's it. That's all you get.
Am I standing too far away? I don't think I heard you.
No, I'm not singing.
I enjoyed that. Will you sing happy birthday for me next year?
Yeah, well... And then blow out the candles. Aren't you going to close your eyes?
I don't know what I'll wish for, but looking at you might give me some inspiration. Okay, I know what to do now.
Hmm?
I have a serious expression on my face. When anything involves you, I'll always be serious about it.
Wishes and blessings rose with the smoke, drifting into the distance. See, seizing the moment, I scoop up a spoonful of cake and hold it out to him. This is the tastiest part of the cake.
I can see that. I'm ready.
Sensing Xavier's eagerness, mischievous impulse washes over me. Actually, I changed my mind. Let me try it first. I pull back my hand, pretend I'm going to eat the cake. Suddenly, Xavier leans in and devours the spoonful.
It's delicious.
Of course. And I said, this is the best part. Put a lot of thought into making it. My hands are sore from making this cake.
Let me do it for you from now on.
No, I will do the baking. We can talk about that later.
But it's my birthday today. Shouldn't you be listening to me?
Xavier, when did you learn to boss people around?
Just now.
Quick learner. That's surprisingly upfront of you. Alright, what else do you want to do? I'll try and see if I can make it happen.
I'd like to have another bite of the cake to see if it's the best part.
The cake? It was made for you anyway. It's all yours. Oh? Before I could finish, Xavier takes the cake with one hand and places the other on my waist. Ooh. The distance between us disappears instantly.
Is this birthday cake the only thing that's mine?
I have yet to open my mouth to respond as Xavier's smile disappeared. Huh? His gaze takes on a touch of seriousness. Huh?
As you said, some experiences, whether long or short, are just ordinary parts in the span of my lengthy life. But that isn't completely true. For me, those experiences have two categories: my time with you and my time without you.
A gentle breeze enters and fills the room with a sweet, intoxicating scent of flowers.
My time with you will always be memorable.
Deep.
So memorable that nothing compares to it.
Ta-da! That's cake. Gotta make sure I get all the things. Oh, look at him, look at his happy face. Claim all this before I forget. This was like during the silk ball event. I forgot to claim things. It's like, no, I didn't get copies of the card. And now I'm so cool. They bring it back. eventually. Okay, I'll work about 2. I think it's like that. Coins. They repoked you. You're right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did manage to get his card, even though it took money. But I don't think I have. Might have to cut this stream a bit short. So I'm probably going to be going through the story of this card in particular in like a video or something. Cause I'm like, I have to like take care of everything. So I'm gonna end this here. But at least you can see Xavier's cute face. I was like, do I want to look at the kid? No, I don't think I'll leave it here. I'll like keep my reaction when I go through it later. So yeah, I have to call it here. So I can say goodnight to Xavier. Alright, gonna end this here. Thanks for watching. I'll go through the story another time. So thanks for watching. See you next video.